in library and library system. This is a module that can be used in two ways. The e-library can be used to archive educational materials for students to be able to download when they log in. Materials like class notes, lesson notes, ebooks, journal, e-journal. The library records can be used to as by the librarian to keep record of physical books in the organization, in the school, used for issuance of books, borrowing of books, keep record who has borrowed books, who has if they are late to return the books, and how many books are remaining. On login, you see the library module to the left, or you go to the school admin, where you see both sub-modules under the library. So we'll first of all check out the book system. Now you can add a book. This is for the physical record, the school, the subjects, what type of book is it? Is it an ebook, video, text, newspaper? You can just put it there. The author of the book, the title of the book, the author of the book, date was published, shelf number of the book, quantity, how many of the copies of the same book do you have, the cost of the book, book ID, description of the book. Submit. So there you go. You now have the book in your system. You have 10 available. You can edit it, you can activate it. So how do you make use of this? Simple. Since 10 is available, if someone comes to borrow maybe one or two out of this book and it's available, you click issue available. The name of all the students and teachers in the school are automatically populated into the system. Click. It gives you the ID of the borrower, the date, today's date, this description, the quantity the person wants to borrow, and the date you expect the person to return, so that it can generate the duration. So you can see now it's remaining 7 books are available. Now if you go to borrowed books, you see all the list of books that have been borrowed, when the day they were returned, the quantity that was returned, and this helps you calculate if they were returned late or not. So let's assume this book has been returned. You click return date. It's meant to be returned on the 28th. Let's assume it was returned on the 31st. Quantity is 3. Now as you can see, the quantity returned was 3, and it has calculated how many days it was late. The book was returned late. You can, and so there's a fine of 200 naira to pay for those late 4 days that has been set, and payment can be collected. Yeah. So this is a mini book